Niagara Falls, Ontario, is not just a stunning natural wonder, but also a place steeped in history. The story of Niagara Falls begins long before its fame as a top tourist destination. So let's take a journey through time and explore the captivating history of Niagara Falls. Ontario Native American tribes, like the Iroquois and Neutral Indians, were the first inhabitants of this region. They recognized the power and beauty of the falls, considering them sacred and often incorporating them into their folklore. Niagara Falls was a significant landmark and a vital source of fresh water for these tribes. In the 17th century, European explorers arrived, and the area became a crucial strategic location for trade and travel. The French were the first to establish a presence here, followed by the British, who gained control after the French and Indian War. As the 19th century rolled in, Niagara Falls started to gain recognition on an international scale. Adventure seekers flocked to the falls, marveling at the breathtaking view and the thunderous sound of cascading water. Visionaries and entrepreneurs saw the untapped potential of Niagara Falls, leading to various projects to harness its power. The most famous among these projects was the construction of the Welland Canal, completed in 1829. This shipping route connected Lake Ontario to Lake Erie and greatly enhanced the region's ability to transport goods. Subsequently, industries and settlements emerged, giving birth to the city of Niagara Falls, Ontario. By the late 19th century, Niagara Falls had become a popular honeymoon destination and a symbol of natural beauty. Hotels and entertainment establishments sprouted up along the falls, attracting visitors from all over the world. The advent of rail travel made it even more accessible, and tourism flourished. In the early 20th century, Niagara Falls continued to capture the imagination of people. Daredevils attempted daring feats such as tightrope walks across the falls and barrel rides over the precipice. These stunts added to the allure and mystique of Niagara Falls. Today, Niagara Falls, Ontario remains a thriving tourist destination, drawing millions of visitors each year. People come to witness the grandeur of the falls, experience the thrilling boat tours, and enjoy the vibrant entertainment scene. The history of Niagara Falls, Ontario, continues to be celebrated and preserved. Museums and historic sites showcase the rich heritage of the region, providing a glimpse into the past and the remarkable journey that brought us to the present day. So next time you stand before the awe-inspiring Niagara Falls, know that you are not only witnessing nature's power, but also connecting with a history that spans centuries. Welcome to a brief journey into the rich history of Hamilton, Ontario. Situated on the western edge of Lake Ontario, Hamilton has a story that dates back centuries. First inhabited by various indigenous peoples, the area's history truly began with European exploration in the late 17th century. It was the British who established a presence here, leading to the eventual founding of the city in 1815. Hamilton's growth was fueled by its proximity to natural resources such as waterfalls and iron ore, making it a key player in Canada's industrial revolution. The city quickly became a hub for steel production and manufacturing, earning it the nickname the Steel City. During the 20th century, Hamilton experienced significant growth and development. Its population grew rapidly as industries flourished, attracting immigrants from around the world. The city's diverse population added to its vibrant culture and made it a welcoming place for newcomers. Hamilton's commitment to education can be traced back to the establishment of McMaster University in 1887, which has since become a renowned institution. The city also boasts several other colleges and universities, making it a hub for higher education. From an architectural standpoint, Hamilton showcases a blend of historic and modern buildings. Victorian-style houses and heritage properties dot the landscape, while modern skyscrapers dominate the skyline. This melding of old and new adds to the city's unique charm. Beyond its industrial and educational prowess, Hamilton is known for its natural beauty. The city is surrounded by stunning waterfalls, lush parks, and the picturesque Niagara Escarpment. natural wonders provide residents and visitors with endless opportunities for outdoor recreation and exploration. In recent years, Hamilton has undergone a revitalization with a focus on improving its downtown area and promoting local arts and culture. The city's vibrant art scene, festivals, and museums make it a destination for culture enthusiasts. As you explore Hamilton today, you can still catch glimpses of its diverse and storied past. From its industrial heritage to its natural splendor, the history of Hamilton, Ontario, is deeply intertwined with its present identity. Toronto, Ontario, a city rich in history and culture. Let's take a journey back in time to explore the fascinating story of this vibrant metropolis. The history of Toronto dates back thousands of years to when Indigenous peoples first settled in the region. They cultivated the land and established prosperous communities along the shores of Lake Ontario. These early inhabitants recognized the value of the land and its resources, and their legacy lives on in the city's diverse population today. Fast forward to the 18th century, when European explorers arrived in the area. The French were the first to establish a trading post known as Fort Rouillé in 1750. However, it was the British who would ultimately shape the destiny of Toronto. In 1793, a settlement called York was founded by Lieutenant Governor John Graves Simcoe, who saw its potential as a strategic site for trade and commerce. Throughout the 19th century, Toronto experienced significant growth and development. It became the capital of Upper Canada in 1796 and was later incorporated as a city in 1834. With the construction of the Welland Canal in the 1820s, Toronto became a crucial transportation hub, both domestically and internationally. The late 19th century witnessed a surge in industrialization, propelled by the establishment of diverse industries such as manufacturing, finance, and printing. This economic boom attracted immigrants from around the world, reinforcing Toronto as a multicultural and cosmopolitan city. By the turn of the 20th century, the population had reached over 500,000. Toronto's growth continued into the 20th century. The city underwent extensive urban development, characterized by the construction of iconic landmarks such as the CN Tower, which held the title of the world's tallest freestanding structure for over 3 decades. As the years passed, Toronto became globally recognized as a diverse and inclusive city, welcoming people from all walks of life. Today, it is the largest city in Canada and a powerhouse of industry, art, sports, and education. Its vibrant neighborhoods, world-class museums, and thriving culinary scene add to the charm of this remarkable city. The history of Toronto, Ontario is woven into its streets, its buildings, and its people. It is a living tapestry that reminds us of the strength, resilience, and innovation that have defined this great city. From its Indigenous roots to its present-day prominence, Toronto will continue to captivate and inspire generations to come.